覚悟してろよ。行くぜ。
Welcome to Warbreaker Coo's Reviews. I'm your host, Warbreaker Coo, and today we're looking at the Overwatch Ultimates collection from Hasbro. And we're looking at 3 figures. We're looking at Mercy, Pharah, and Sombra. Or is it Pharah? I forget. It's been a while since I played the game. I think it's Pharah. Which is sad because she's one of my favorite characters. But as you can see, I definitely played the game. And I'm very excited about these characters because I didn't want to spend a lot of money on Figma characters. So I wasn't going to pick and choose on the Figma ones that I really wanted. But now I don't have to. I can get all the ones I really, really want without paying all that extra money. Without taking these out of the box, you can see they come with a lot more than the typical Marvel Legends. So let's take them out the box and see what we got. I digress. The boxes are really cool, so let's just show these really quick. Starting with Sombra. There's a side, shows she's a damage dealer. Nice little art on the side. Looks good. Then we got Mercy and Pharah. I love the art again on here. Shows she is support, I believe. Yep. And another damage or offense. So yeah. Now let's take them out the box. And out of the packaging, we'll start with Sombra. Looking good. Again, I really like the effects. It's really a stylized look to these figures because they are not, using real, tech on the faces because there's not really real tech actors and actresses to go off of. These are more from the video game. So the proportions are a little bit odd. In some parts, like her hands are really big. Kind of like that girl from Archer, but that's okay. I love the face. I love the hair. I think it looks good. Probably not my favorite variant for costume, but nonetheless, I think it's good. I like the shading. I like that she still maintains her feet. And Hasbro could have added a little bit more paint on here, but I mean, this is a lot of paint for Hasbro as it is. And she does have an accessory, the machine gun there, or the Uzi. Looks freaking phenomenal. I have to use this shots with Marvel Legends. She stands really easy. And she has a couple more pieces. She has 2 more additional hands. If you look, they got some nice claws and tech on them. She has her hack effect. And she can't hold this. It just looks awkward. So I just took it out of her hand. So I don't see myself doing that right now. Maybe I'll do some shots later on when I figure it out fully. And she has her teleportal. So, device that she uses in the game. So that's pretty cool too. Moving right along, we'll look at Mercy next. Mercy is really cool. I like this little effect weapon. The staff's cool too. The one problem I have with it is she doesn't hold it very well in her hand because it's really skinny. And this is too large up here, so I'm probably just putting it in the right way. I haven't really had a chance to really kind of mess with this that much, but it is nicely painted, and this can come off. See? Just peg it on in there. And you can peg this effect into other things too, so you're going to get a lot of playability if you have some Marvel Legends and you want to use some effects from some of the guys. Definitely nice to see that. Mercy does come with 2 other hands. A waving hand and a fist to punch you right in the face for disrespecting her healing abilities. I heard she got nerfed in the game too, but we'll talk about that some other time. There's a little symbol. I love this gun from the game. The articulation, another thing with these figures, is amazing. Pretty good, I should say. Not amazing. Pretty good. Sombra's limited because of her jacket, because it's kind of, puffy, if you look there. However, if you look here at Mercy, I mean, she's got like all types of articulation going on. She's got like the boob articulation. So she can move down there. She's got an ab crunch. I like how they did that. See that? That is nice and organic. Look at that. I love that. Her feet even if they're on these heels, she's not too difficult to stand as long as you're not putting the staff in her hand. The staff just makes her go bonkers. So that much I don't like. And she is hindered because of her soft, pliable plastic, whatever you call this thing, part of her outfit. So that's a bummer. But there's not much else you can do with that or do about it. So there's that. I like all the extra steps they went, or links they went. There's a little medical symbol there. And she's pretty clean. The only thing I think they could have done a little bit better was the face. Face is still really good, don't get me wrong, but I was still waiting for a little bit more magic with Mercy. I do like the wings quite a bit. They're easy to put in, and they are flexible, so you can move them. Oops. They're really flexible. You can put them back in here. Really easy. And adjust how you want to have those displayed. So Mercy is another great figure in this collection. And last but not least, Pharah, who's probably, her and Widowmaker are my favorite too. Unfortunately, you can't see her face clearly here. So let's see if I can get in here just a little bit more, shine some light. Yeah, it's just really hard to see her face because of the way they made this mask. And it's not removable, so I apologize, but she does have her tattoo on her head. And the suit itself is really cool. I'm gonna have to go back and add some more paint effects, but if you look here, this opens up for the missiles, and she's got, it's like on like a ball peg there underneath the arm. The other one does the same thing, and that's just a nice little cool addition, you know. She also, you know, is greatly improved by this ab crunch. Look at that. You can go back really far. You can go down quite a bit. That is nice. Single jointed elbows, unfortunately, but I'm not losing too much sleep over it. I also like the rocket effects on her arm. But she's a star. And lastly, you know, because she does extend her little wings in the video game, she can do it here as well. But you know how to do it. Oh, why is it opening? There we go. Now I'm going to put the little effects that also came inside. Okay, so we got the effects. Let's zoom out a little bit. So there are these things here, and you get 4 of them. So you basically go up to these little tabs here, and you put this sucker in there. If I can get it in there. Might have to do this off the camera. And I am going to have to do this off camera. Okay, I've got her with her effects in. And yes, this came with the stand too. So Hasbro really spared no expense on this. I love the stand. It works. It's functional. The added pieces to Pharah look pretty good. You know, if I had some different lighting, yeah, that looks really good there. And then if you really are like a dork like me, you can add some extra stuff like that. And, you know, play with the lighting a little bit. Camera, you can't even tell, like, from this angle that I have a light on. That's how I do a lot of my shots. Or if I want to switch the lighting to like some more green, or have some rockets coming out or something like that somehow, you know. So anyway, I digress. But I do really like the way this looks. I think you can't go wrong with these figures. If you're a Overwatch fan at all, you should definitely pick these up. If not, easy pass. If you don't know what's going on with Overwatch at all and you never played the game, maybe pass, or maybe kit bash, or maybe just appreciate the art. But I hope you've enjoyed this review. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'll keep you posted on hopefully the Tracer. Peace and fair grease. One of these days, you think I'd learn about comparisons. So just so you know how they fit in with Hasbro figures, Alright, so that's pretty good. Alright, so that's pretty darn good. So they definitely work with Marvel Legends, skill-wise, and the Star Wars characters. So yeah, fudge them in at your discretion. Thanks.